everyone, and welcome to my channel. Tonight I wanted to do something a little bit easy, so I decided to take some inspiration from the mushroom market, and I saw a video where she just sewed pieces of paper, kind of collaged onto pages. So that's what we're going to do today. Thank you everybody for joining me. I need to cut down these papers though. Let me get my cutter. Here it is. It's right for me. Okay, so, oops, sorry. I like to use my papers at a size that is 8 by 10. So that's what I need to cut these down to. And I'm going to have to open this up so that I know where it is by 10. So that way I know for sure that they'll fit in my journals. And that's way below 8. So let's keep going. I need 8 by 10, 8 by 10. It doesn't really matter what part of the page gets cut. It's okay. So here's 8. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Okay, there we go. And then by 10. Okay, we could probably even use these strips too. That'd be fun to use these strips perhaps. I have a bunch of scraps here. I'm going to be using the paper pad that I've been using all week. So that's the idea. These are going to be basically part of the journal. It's going to be themed by the paper pad that I used. So these are the papers that I wanted to do. So is this 10? Yeah, that's 10. So I need to make this 8. Again, just making all my pages 8 by 10 or smaller, just because that's the size I like to use. And make sure there's no other funky papers. So there kind of is, but that's okay. Let's see here. Here's 10. Let's see. And I need 8. Okay, perfect. So now we can go ahead and start having some fun. Again, I'm going to be doing a very simple project tonight. I wanted to craft, but I didn't want to think about it too much. So that's why I have come up with this project. Again, inspired by the mushroom market. Here on YouTube, I have some book pages here to use. And I'm just going to, like I said, just sew things onto them. So again, this is the papers I'm going to be using. If you haven't been following along, the paper pads that I'm using are this Tea Party by Craftsmith, as well as this Mint Pink by Craftsmith. So those are the 2 paper pads I'm using tonight. Sorry about my mouse, it's getting in the way. And of course I want to use my handy dandy little scoreboard here that I like to use. I like the idea that Gail Greenfield was doing, where she was kind of like using ripped edges. However, I myself don't really like to rip paper so unevenly. I don't know why. It just bothers me. So then I decided to start doing this to make a straight edge. And it works for the most part. Other parts I need to get like a ruler or something. Okay, so this is a little too long. So here's that, and I could probably use one of these strips over here. I hope it's not too bright up in my room. I'm gonna lower down my lamp a little bit. I don't know if nobody's talking or if I just can't see what people are saying. Uh-oh. Somebody say hi. Test out the chat for me. Oh, I didn't close the door, babe. I just noticed. Okay, so that'll be there. Oh, hey, Nebel. There we go. We're good. We're good. The chat works. I'll stop freaking out. How are you, Nebel? How are you today? I'm just over here wanting to do some crafting, but not too hard of crafting. I don't know why. Kind of want to do something simple today. I'm just in the mood for something a little bit more simple. Hey, Carrie, and hey, Cora. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for letting me know the chat is working just fine. Sometimes I panic. Maybe. Okay, so here's some little scraps right there. And maybe this could go right here. Okay, so let's sew this. I think I'm just going to sew as I go along. I think that's going to be the best thing to do. And I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm very tired, must go to work soon. Okay, Nibble. Well, thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out with me. Very much appreciated. Okay, let me go ahead and just start sewing here. I think I'm going to use a zigzag stitch. No, I'm going to use a straight stitch. It's just going to be really, really random stitching. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys my sewing machine today because I'm kind of like just going to start going for it. It doesn't really matter where the sewing goes in particular. Just sewing through this quickly. And then I'm going to put this piece right here because that's what I wanted. I guess we'll just do straight stitch. That's fine. I kind of like it. Okay, so it's just kind of like a pile of junk here at the edge. Just a little pile of junk. Maybe I could even get some lace on here. Yeah, I could probably get some lace down. Okay, we'll do that on the next one. Just piled a couple pieces of cardstock there, and I did sew several times. So it's a little chaotic. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun, something really simple. It's just literally what I thought of in the last minute. I'm like, oh, I could do this. This would look cute. And I think I was right. There we go. Just piece by piece. Just weird little pieces everywhere. I think it's a cute look. For some reason, I really like to use the stitch, the straight stitch, where the needle's in the middle. Because the first actual stitch on here is 0, 0, and the needle's off to the left. I don't know why that's needed. But maybe it's because I don't make clothes. Okay, so now we got this fabulous here signature. Now we can fold it in half. We could probably fold it in half first. We probably should have done that. Because actually not thinking about it, this might be a little bit hard to get even because... Okay, well now I know I need to fold it. Ha ha. Ha ha. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be one of the pages in my signature. And it just has this great collaging at the edges that I really, really like. I'm really, really liking this. Hey, everybody. Hey, Reem. Thanks for joining me. So, actually, now that I know I need to do that, I will. Let me fold this down the middle. And now I can sew on it. There we go. Okay. So, got this page. And now, again, we got all these scraps, but I also have other scraps. I also have a lot of pages I could cut out, but for now, I'm kind of just going to work with what we got here. Ooh, this would look, okay, let's do that. This here, right here would look cute. Let's see what other pieces we got. Kind of slim pickings over here. I'm going to have to tear out some pages. But that's okay. That can go like that. Let me cut out another strip of this. And we got this piece over here. And then we can do this over here with this. maybe this piece. This is cute. It can be right there. And then over here on this side, I'm just going through all these, the smallest little pieces of things. I'm really just trying to use up this paper pad as much as I can. I think next I'm going to make maybe tags. Maybe I'll just do some tags just straight up out of the paper pad. Hello, everybody. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Luna. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Just having a little bit of fun, just doing some simple sewing on some paper here. Not really thinking about it. Trying to do a nice, easy craft here. I don't want to get stumped. Hey, Annette. Thanks for coming to hang out with me tonight. Oh, I could do this one at the bottom instead. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then this part can go right here. Let's do that. That would be precious. So, just like that. That looks pretty. Nice decoration for this page. Really simple. Just use up those scraps. You know what I'm saying? And then this is just a book page, so I already know it's going to be the size that I need for my journal, so I could just decorate on it. Oh my god, do that later. That drives me nuts. You guys know I got to give my paper haircuts because it drives me nuts. Oh wait, no, let's put the blue. Hey, Dakota. Thanks for joining us. Love, love, love having all my regular friends here. Love it. I appreciate it so much that you guys joined me. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. My brother was in town, and I had to take him to the airport. I had to take his little butt back to the airport. I really enjoyed this weekend hanging out with him and my family. It was really nice. Really nice get together. Okay, and this can go right here. Kind of right there at the edge. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, so here's another page. Again, another signature. Just really simple decorations on it. I really dig it. I think it's gonna... I'm so hot right now, you guys. I don't even know why. Because I don't think my husband is warm, but I am. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So, here's another book page. I think I'm going to end up getting a lot done tonight. I didn't think I was, but this is going by pretty fast. 15 minutes. I already got 2 pages. That's great. Usually not that productive. Let me cut this one more time. Okay. Here. Let's see what else we can do. I might have to start pulling out actual pages soon. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so I got these pieces. Oh yeah, get some of this yellow. And then, oh yeah, let's get some of this. Okay. I just keep making more and more little scraps, you guys. I think you're using up all your scraps. Where is that ASMR video? Oh, it's coming. It's going to be a live ASMR video, 24-hour ASMR. It's coming. I got to get a lot of sleep. I gotta wait till a day where I'm really, really well rested. I can't. It's coming, I swear. Let's do these two here. Y'all are too funny. Too funny. She's like, I'm waiting for that video. Who's gonna be with me for 24 hours? Who's gonna come hang out for my 24-hour live of Cricut and of scan and cut and sewing machine sounds? Real relaxing. So again, just really simple. I'm just doing straight stitch. I didn't imagine I would, but here we are, and I am. And I'm loving it. This is actually pretty fun. Not a lot of thinking. Don't stress out too much about it. Just start sewing stuff down. I'm literally just putting these pieces down and just sewing. Direction of sewing doesn't matter. Hey Julia, thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for coming to hang out. What is up with that -50 weather though? What? Is anybody in that zone where it's getting -50? I don't even know what. I can't even imagine. I just did do maintenance on a sewing machine. I'm sure I can find something to do. So grab some snacks. You know, maybe order a whole pizza just for yourself. And we're going to get on it. Okay, so there we go. We got this awesome page. Just random book page that I just started sewing on. Because I know that's going to fit my book. Just pretty much just using like almost like 3 pieces of paper and then laying them down in different orders. It's 10 degrees outside right now. I can't even, you guys. I don't even know. I spent half my life in Southern California and my other half of my life in the Las Vegas desert. So I don't even know. I don't even know what that must feel like. I can't even imagine it. I can't even begin to understand what that feels like, honestly. I'm terrible. I go up to there's snow, like I can go up to the mountains, but like literally after 10 minutes, I'm done. I want to go home. I don't like cold. I am not a person for the cold. You're welcome. Got a cold, wasn't here last couple of times. Uh-oh, Julie, I'm glad you're feeling better. Definitely glad you're feeling better. I'm gonna put this one underneath this. I think I'm gonna do that. Why not? That looks cute. And then let's put this one right here. Okay. So yeah, I'm just using 3 pieces of paper here. Good evening, ladies. I hope you're all having a great crafty night. I just got back from spending the day in the United States shopping for deals. Hobby Lobby. Hey, that sounds like a good time. Joann's has great scrapbook paper deals right now. I went there with my friend the other day. We went there on Sunday, and I almost bought, I don't even know how many paper pads that I didn't need. And then we go to the line, and there's literally like 20 people in line, and there's 2 cashiers. Well, we just dropped our stuff and left. Like, I don't like to wait that long. That was ridiculous. Especially for paper pads. I don't even need. I mean, I wanted them. I really did want them. But I don't like waiting. That like really frustrates me. I don't understand why. I just don't understand. I really wanted them though, but it was just too much. Too much line. I didn't want to deal with it. It's like it's your first deal of this sale. So if you didn't know, Joann's right now has a sale going on where it's 70% off paper pads. I'm pretty sure everybody was there for paper pads, but I just left. I couldn't deal. I didn't want to deal. Let's just say that. I didn't want to deal with it. With their shenanigans. 2 cashiers for 20 people. Come on. Come on now. Okay, so here's another one. Again, just really simple stitching, but it looks so cool on the page. It's going to add a lot of texture to the pages. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Okay. Since I can't use this paper on the signatures, that's why I'm doing this. And since all the embellishments are kind of going to be using the paper, it kind of has to go. So that's probably going to be my next junk journal, is going to be making stuff from these paper pads, as I've been doing for, I don't know, like the past 2 weeks now. All I've been doing is stuff with this paper pad. I hope nobody's mad at me. I've been just kind of feeling it, you know? I've really been feeling these paper pads, and I just want to kind of use them up because I've had them for so long. Let's see. Let's move this over a little bit. Yeah, I got them for $6 a paper. See, I was getting some for like $2. I know some of them are going to be like $2.50. There were some huge paper pads that were going to be like $10. No, more like $8. Hey, Lizzie. And it was a great deal, but like I honestly don't need more paper pads. So I wasn't the most disappointed to let them go, but I was more disappointed in Joann's only having 2 cashiers for like 20 people. That's ridiculous. Come on, people. Come on, get it together. Ooh, I got this little gold foil. Okay. That could just be like that. Okay, and this wants to be like that. So I like to put things on opposite sides of the pages. So this embellishment's up here, and then this embellishment kind of draws your eye down here. So it's kind of like opposite. That's what I like to do with my pages. I would have wanted to. You can never have too much paper. I can. I have a small workspace, and I could not have everything I want to have in this room. So, and I got rid of so much crafting stuff about a year and a half ago. I just really can't. I don't want to go back to the hoarder I used to be. I don't want to go back to that. I had way too much stuff. And it didn't make me any more productive to have all that stuff. You know what I mean? I wasn't making any more things than I do now. So, you know what? That's what I get for watching hoarders, though. Because, my thread just came out. Because there was this one episode where they told the person, they're like, you know, if you haven't touched the stuff for years, do you really need it? And if there's a box that's closed, if you have a box somewhere in your house and you don't even know what's in it, like, do you really need that stuff if you don't even know what's in it, you know? And so I had a lot of stuff like that, like a lot of boxes that I didn't even know what was in it. And you know what? If I don't know what's in it, I obviously don't need it. I had to go through this whole thing. It was before Marie Kondo. I was doing it before her. I'm just kidding. And apparently I had accumulated a lot of stuff from crafts that I wanted to do, but never actually did. So I just said, you know what, I'm just going to dedicate myself to junk journaling, and that's all the stuff I want to have around me is stuff to make junk journals. So I got rid of so much stuff. But look at you now. Yes, look at me now. Okay, real simple here. Real simple. All right, I was going to do this one. Oh, but it kind of looks cute just like that with these two. Okay, so we're just going to do those two. Plans change. I know I said I was going to do this later, but it's really killing me. Okay, so here's another page. I don't know what direction it's going to go exactly, but I like it. It's almost like if you know you have a box and you haven't thought about it or touched it in here, you don't need it. I have a lot of them. Exactly. So when I heard that, I'm like, well, gosh darn it. Why do you have to make sense, you know? Why you gotta be making all this sense for? So I just started like applying that to myself and all my stuff. And like I said, I donated so many items to one of my local, it's like an art studio that helps artists with disabilities sell their art to make money. So I was like, you know what? They could probably use all this stuff that I am not using. And even if I need it again, I mean, that stuff costs like $1. I buy cheap things. So I could always buy it again. I never craft expensive. So if everything's replaceable, it's all right. Okay, so this will go here. Let's see. No, I don't like that. Okay, but we will use this though because I like that. We're gonna start having to cut out pages. I think so because I'm running out of stuff. Keep saying that, but then I don't do it. Okay, we're gonna do it. Gosh darn it, we're gonna do it after this one. I think. Let me just get these together here. I'm gonna start ripping out more pages because Mama needs more pages. Okay, so this will go here. That's interesting. We'll have these two here, and I need something gold. Something gold. So here's this. That'll go there. Okay. Okay. Just really simple embellishments here for these pages. Real simple. Get your scraps out. Right there. Just like that. And this one will go there. Okay. Oof, just gotta tear it just a little bit. Okay. I still have so much stuff to finish before I do a project share. Like I wanted to finish all those envelopes. But then, like I said, this weekend, my brother came over, and it was just like, that took up most of my time this weekend. I didn't get to finish it. I did get a chance to film my equipment video, so I was happy about that. If you were interested in like camera I use and everything, I did explain it in my last video. Okay, so there's these simple pages here, just little simple embellishments at the end of the page that are going to look a little special. Just going to add that little special little touch to these pages here. I love it. I love it. Okay, so actually, let me cut out some more paper because I am low on it. And I don't know if I used up all my other scraps. I really don't know what happened to that bag of scraps. Because I could swear I have another bag of these little scraps of things, but I don't know where it is. Okay. So let me get out these paper pads and start picking out paper to use. Oh, this is cute. I don't think I have any of this. Okay. Don't want that. I do want this. This I guess I could use. I could use this also. Okay, here's one of these. I think I'm only going to cut up half the page. I don't want to bore you guys while I cut up all these pages. I didn't expect to need to, but you know what? I do. I need some more paper. I need a little more choice. I could probably use some of these to put in there too. Actually, now that I think about it. We'll see. That might be cute. Oh, this is cute. I didn't see that before. Okay, one of these. And I'm only going to cut up half of them because half the page. Because like I said, I don't want to bore you guys. But let me see what else is in here. I'm trying to use up all this paper pad. So bear with me as I keep using it over and over again in my videos. Sorry about it. But I am on a mission to use up this whole paper pad doing stuff. Might make like little envelopes from them too. I thought that would be cute to have some like little solid paper envelopes. And there's just some pages I just can't get into that I just don't like. Like this pattern, I don't know why. I don't like it. I still have to get picky. Okay, here we go. This is cute little teacups and more of this butterfly paper. And of course, I've already used up all of the beautiful foil. All of the beautiful foil paper that was in here has already been all used up. Of course, they were the first to go, probably. Okay, and then this butterfly. And then I don't have any more yellow paper. Maybe we'll use this up. Yeah, we are getting down to the nitty-gritty on these paper pads. Check it out. Pretty thin, huh? Pretty thin. You have a lot of fun to come. I do. I still have a lot more pages. And I still have a lot more paper pads to go through. I haven't even touched this one. So I have to do something with this paper pad. It looks very Graphic 45, but it's not. It's from DCWV. And again, this one's next. This is going to be the next paper pad. When I get to it. When and if. Okay. So I've got all these papers here I want to use, but can't use them all. You'd be here for hours. So I'm just going to cut them in half. And just take off the part that I like of the paper. I can't exactly use this. Guess I could, but it's okay. It's alright. I'm just kind of cutting out this like gold foil that doesn't, it's not really going to go with anything. Just kind of making it into strips so that I can cut them from here. Can't wait to see that floral paper. That paper pad is so beautiful. I can't come over it. Like, it's so beautiful. Actually, I'm going to use less than half of it. I don't want to bore you guys too much. This is starting to get fun. I guess I could do a couple pages at a time. Duh, Daisy. Duh. Let's do a couple at a time. There we go. I love my cutter so much. I love it. Make sure it's got two of those papers. And I'm definitely cutting out less than half. This is 5 inches. Okay. Again, I need new paper, but I do not want to borrow yours. I love botanicals. Me too. Me three. Okay, so let me cut these out because I think I could actually use these to embellish the page. I think. Babe, you okay?
Yeah.
Just make sure you didn't fall asleep on me. Okay, here we go. And right there. I think these would make really, really cute embellishments too. This paper cutter is best. Yes, it is called the ProCision Fiskars Rotary Cutter. It is very heavy duty, and I love it. Let's see here. I always put an affiliate link to it. It's like $65 on Amazon, but you know what? It is actually worth it. It's actually really worth it. Yep, Lori. Yep, it is. Hello, Cindy. Thanks for joining us tonight for some fun. I'm trying to have some fun. I'm over here being picky about stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. I think these can be used to decorate. I don't know about these ones. These can. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, these are adorable. I am so warm. My heater is on. It's so hot. I'm dying. It's too much. It's too much. But I guess I'd rather be hot than be in -50 chill. My brother's plane was delayed because I guess the plane was coming from Chicago or something. And you could just imagine what the weather is like out there. So his plane was delayed like 2 hours. So I guess I could have gone live yesterday, but I didn't know. I had to drop him off at 11. And I was basically with him at my mom's house like at 9 o'clock. So I can't even imagine. Lots of delays, you guys. Like 58 below. I don't even know what that would feel like. I can't even like fathom how cold that is. Like honestly, I can't. It makes no sense to me. That doesn't even like doesn't compute at all. It just doesn't. Okay. So now we got them cut out. Now we can start making little pieces from them. Well, that went crooked. I guess I actually don't need more than half of this. That's what, I'm not going to cut everything up. I'd be here forever. So let me just keep doing this. I can't even imagine. That's ridiculous. How do you even live like that? Like, I understand, okay, you stay at home because it's that cold, but like, you have to go to work and stuff. That's nuts. Do they shut everything down at that point? That's I mean, we get like not even half an inch of snow here and everybody's freaking out. They close the schools and everything. Okay. So again, pardon me for not being prepared, but I just need to cut these up really quick so that I can keep on going. The mail isn't even going out for the next couple days. Wow. Hello, Wisconsin. Hey, Karen. Hope you're staying warm. Hope you're staying indoors. This is a record. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of anything like that. Like, it's not even Alaska. How cold is it in Alaska? Like -100? Like, that doesn't even make any sense, you guys. Hey, Fez. How are you? We are doing good here. Just trying to make some scraps because I don't really have scraps. Over 100,000 places closed. No way. What? Just closed. It's just, wow. Just can't even be outdoors. That's ridiculous. Okay. So, this is the little bunch of papers I'm going to work with because I don't want to bore you guys too much. But I am going to start making strips. In this instance, strips are perfect. That's pretty much all I'm doing is working with like different sized little strips. So that's what I'm going to make is different sized little strips here. And I suppose these are pretty short. Maybe I should have had some long ones. We'll see. Right now it's -14 and getting colder. No. No. My little trailer is so cold. Like, I told my husband, like, this little trailer is bad with insulation. So I told my husband, like, if we lived anywhere else, we might just, like, freeze overnight. But since we live in Las Vegas, we're good. It's okay. Okay, just little strips everywhere. Don't mind me, I'm just stripping. -30, no. Don't say that. What? You guys, honestly, it just sounds like you're all lying. Like you're just making this up. Like, I saw it on the news and I was just like, I've never heard of it getting that cold, like, ever. Like, how is that? Like, how is that true? How is this real? It's so crazy. More of these little cups. Sorry if I'm making you guys wait for all the action. Well, when the sun is out, the little trailers get hot. Yes, my little trailer just get hot. Yep. It do. But it also cools down too. Like during the summer, sometimes at night, I can turn off my AC. Sometimes. Especially in the beginning of summer. And my friend wouldn't be able to do that. So I'm happy with my -20 in Chicago. No. I'm going to say no. That's pretty much what like made my brother late yesterday. His flight was coming in from Chicago. And they were stuck at the airport for like 4 hours. Those poor kids. 4 hours. Their plane was supposed to go out at 1 a.m. I guess 2 hours. They didn't go out till 3 a.m. That's ridiculous. And I'm hot. I'm like burning up. I don't know why. Let's see. Just making crazy little strips here. I'm just going to have a bunch of strips. Just all sorts of crazy little strips here. Okay. Just trying to get them under control here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm also going to have to just keep making embellishments till I run out of paper. Just keep doing this kind of little thing of always checking out of Chicago this time of year. Wow. Just wow, you guys. I thought I remember it being colder in my house last year. I don't know. I don't feel like it's gotten this cold this year. Maybe I didn't feel like there was as many cold days this year. I don't know. I don't know why. That was like too jagged for my taste. Okay, let's keep making strips here. And this last one, come on. I am ready to get back to sewing. Ow, ow, that hurt. The paper went in between my nail. What? What did I do to deserve that? Ooh, babe, can you bring me my Gatorade?
Yeah.
That sounds so refreshing. I wish it was cold, but it's okay. Just because I'm so warm. Oh my gosh, I can't understand the minus weather also. I'm new to JJ, made 4 tags and 3 journal cards, and was sick of blue. Hey, Fez, good job. You got to celebrate all those little things, you know? Sometimes that's all. You should just, you know, just be happy with anything that you make that you're happy with. You'll get better. Practice makes perfect, you know? You'll get faster at it and everything. Trust. There's a lot of inspirational videos out there for you to watch, get ideas from. Sometimes, you know, you try out their little layout and then you start coming up with your own. That's why I love watching all of us YouTubers get inspiration from each other. Thank you. Nah, it's alright. 7-Eleven one's still better. Oh my god. I haven't shown off my cup here. Okay, so my friend over at KP Creations made me this cup. Actually, I ordered it. The pictures didn't do it any justice. Look at all this glitter, you guys. This thing weighs like 20 pounds. I love it. I love my new cup. I'm going to start using it. I don't know if it's like a popular cup brand or something. Look at all that sparkle. Oh my god, I love it. My new custom tumbler. I'll leave a link down to her below too, just in case you want to get one for yourself. But I feel like such a professional. Ooh, you dragged out the sewing machine. Nice. That's always fun. Sewing machine always adds something super cool. My new Pip cup. I love it. Now I just gotta. I'm too hot right now at this very particular second to want to drink anything hot right now. I'm like, I am about to get. You know what? Oh my god. And now I am in a TikTok. Oh well. Oh well. I'm so warm. And I wonder if it's just because I'm warm or I don't know. That other thing that happens to women that makes them hot. My mom keeps saying maybe that's what's happening to me because I just randomly get like so warm and nobody else is warm. So I don't know what that is. I'm only 30, but it's okay. I don't know if that's TMI. I don't know if that's TMI. We're all grown here, right? That's what I thought, but my mom said she started going through it. She started it when she was 35. Like she started going through all the uncomfortable symptoms. So I don't know. I'm telling you though, babe, are you warm?
I'm
Okay, you turned off your heater. Okay, so it was a little bit warm. Okay. I'm literally in my tank top right now. It's like warm. Oh, I put my hair up and everything. You know what? It's even bothering me that it's like touching the back of my head. It's like making my neck warm. Oh my god, one moment, you guys. Having long hair sometimes sucks. Sometimes. Okay, my hair's done. Let's keep going here. We're almost done. Just this last one to do with these strips, and then I can get back to putting these strips together. So it's just going to be a bunch of little strips. I kind of like that. I'm kind of into it. Ooh, that one came out way too crooked. Way too crooked. Ah! Why are they coming out so crooked? Okay, you know what? It's okay. Alright, perfect. We're done. That took way too long, but we're done. And now we can make some more fun. Okay. Back to the fun. So I got another book page. And I do have different book pages I'm going to use. But for now, this is the one I'm using. So let's start doing some stuff here. Can do that there, and then we can do a strip of that. Okay, so that's that. And then we got this here. And we can do a strip of this blue. And then a strip of this pink here. Okay, so that'll be that. Oh, right, and then I said I was going to try Life is Good. Hang on, I'm going to worry about one thing at a time. I'm really funny today. Am I? I thought I was just warm. I don't know. Where is my foots? My footsies. Okay, here we go. Just basically sticking random little papers together here. I can cut this one a little bit shorter because I like to do that. And let's just do this right here. Okay. So I guess I'm just using pretty much like 3 pieces of scrap and then kind of like arranging them in some sort of way that makes a little bit of sense. Kind of either like smallest to shortest, or 2 strips and then one down the middle is my favorite apparently. Okay, let's see if I can do this in 1 stitch. One moment. And I can't remember her name, but the girl over at the mushroom market, she actually glued down the papers. I don't know if I think she did sew on them. I don't like to get glue on my sewing machine. If I was going to do that, I would have to wait to sew till tomorrow. And it'd be all dry. So that's why I'm just sewing directly on the paper. You could probably get and glue. But I don't know. That doesn't really bother me. Maybe it does. Maybe I'll fix it later. Maybe. Okay, so I have some more book paper here. Just random pages. And I need to fold them in half. Nibble. Oh, thank you, Nibble. You have a good night. Thank you so much for the little tip. Very kind of you. Okay, so I'm going to fold a couple of these pages now just to get them out the way. Let's see. This here. I'll see you next time, Nibble. Okay, and these are all kind of jagged edged, but I think that's quite okay. There we go. I try to even it out a little bit. Hi, Happy Scrappy. How are you? Hope you're having a scrappy night. Okay, so just different kind of book paper. Again, I know these will fit in my book page because these are under 8 by 10. So that's how I know. All of my book pages are always 8 by 10. And I always make my book cover bigger than that. So while I don't have a cover for this particular journal, I know that I'm safe that it'll fit in my book. You're up making junk journals. Awesome. Hey, Natsu. What up? What is going on? So if you just are joining me, let me show you what I've been doing tonight. I've just been doing really simple sewing on paper. This is just the book page, and I did just sew scraps of this book this paper pad that I've been using up. So I've been trying to use up all the little scraps left, and I did kind of make more scraps, but hey. It is a lot easier to do when you are working with paper pads that kind of already coordinate. So that makes it a lot more fun because it's a lot easier. I'll tell you that right now. If it's easy, if it's fun, it's a lot easier than it's hard work. So that is what I've been doing tonight. I figured I wanted a craft. I didn't exactly have an idea what I wanted to make, but I wanted to do something kind of simple. I feel bad. Kind of sick, but I'm getting better. Hey, I hope you're feeling better. Need to eat some chicken soup. I've been good. We've just been over here. Omen 13 came to Vegas to hang out with Mike. So that was fun. We got to go eat sushi. Okay, so let's keep doing this right here. Everybody, hey Melinda, thanks for joining me. Okay, so I did fold up a couple pieces of paper already. Oh, let's do this one over here. I do want to make it kind of even. Ooh, this one's really messed up. Let me cut that. That's a little too jagged for my taste. A little too jagged for my taste. Okay. So let's keep going. Okay, so we use these for now. And I think I'm going to move on to the ledger paper that I'm going to use next. Okay, so these are going to require kind of smaller pieces because these are so small. Okay. So here's the book page we got. So let's just start putting strips down here that kind of makes sense with each other, really. Okay, life is a great gift. See, that's too big, though. I thought it could fit, but I don't think it's gonna. I'll put this one's a little funky. And then we'll put this little bird cage here. I hope you get better soon, Natsu. I'm sorry you're sick. That sucks. It's always the worst. And then we'll put these down here because we did these up here. So these will go down here. Okay. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. So now we can go to sew real fast. And this is just real quick. Just a real simple straight stitch. Which is why I'm not showing it. Because I'm kind of sewing as I go along. That does suck. I hope you feel better real soon, man. Speedy recovery. Okay. Okay, now I put this here. And this can go over here. Yep, just like that. Okay, so there's that, and then there's that. Just adds a little bit of interest to the page, not a lot, and it doesn't make it bulky. It is cardstock, so you might want to be careful with adding too many of those to like every page. This is like practically already ready to be a signature right here. Huh? I am gonna start a junk journal probably next week on Monday. So I'm getting everything ready for it. I think I'm going to use one of the Reader's Digest books that I pretty much destroyed about 2 weeks ago. I've never done it myself, so I will have to do a little bit of research onto how to use those covers as covers. But it seems pretty straightforward that you just like kind of cover it in fabric, kind of like wrap it in fabric. But I never do things just because I think I know how to do them. I always look them up. So I'm definitely going to look it up so that way on Monday I'll definitely be ready for a new junk journal. So if you're around on Monday, next Monday, I will be starting a new junk journal. Isn't that special? Okay, so let's see what things we can do here. Okay, so that'll be good. All right, I said I wanted to add some lace. I should add some lace around somewhere. Maybe in the next couple of the next batch I'll do it. Here we go. Just like that. Oops, the thread came out. I don't know why that happens to me. Maybe it has to do with the tension or something, but it always like breaks my thread. I don't know. Maybe somebody can explain that to me. I really do need to take like a sewing 101 course, but like how to fix a sewing machine. I wonder if there's such classes. Probably. If you pay somebody to do, they'll do it for you. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that looks good there. Right, and I also said I could maybe include some of these words on here. Some of these vocabulary words from my new set that I just brought out. Actually, that might look kind of cute there. Let me do that. And I'll show you what that looks like. See if you guys like it. What do you think? I kind of just ripped the edge of the paper. So it has that little vocab word there. Happy. I kind of like that. They do at Joann's, I think. They show you, they show you how to use the sewing machine, but I haven't seen like how to fix a sewing machine. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But I haven't seen that. Okay, moving this off to the side. Oh, I already had a collage for that. That's right. That's right. Okay. I could also change out my thread to turquoise or something. I should probably do that. Let's do that with this over here. And then yeah, that'll look good there. Okay, this is fun, you guys. And then I can put, again, one of these little words. I can put it probably like over here. Let me show you that. so now this page has this little word here. It says creative, and over here it says happy. And you know what? I kind of like that. I kind of dig it. And again, these are for my store, and they are the vocab cards. Super cute. You get like, how did I say? I think it was like 36 of them. 36 different little words. I just really like the way they look on there. Okay, so let's move on. Which sewing machine do you have now? Okay, this is the sewing machine I have. Sorry, I always show it, and I forgot to show it this time. It is the Project Runway Special Edition CE1125 PRW. This is my little baby cakes, and it has about 100 different stitches, even though a dozen of them really aren't, I don't think they're actual stitches. Like, there's some for buttons and freestyle, but it has a lot of stitches. I got this over at Walmart for like $135 earlier last year. It's sometime, I can't remember when, but earlier last year, I think. I don't remember if it was summer or not. I just don't remember. I just don't recall if it was summer. But, hang on, my mouse is like clicking on stuff. But yeah, that's my babies. This is my little baby cakes. Okay. Let me get some more Gatorade. I don't know what it is about the melon Gatorade that I'm like obsessed with right now. I don't know why. It's just so good. Okay, so it's gold right here. And then we can do these little butterflies down here. Yes, let's do that. Okay. So we'll have that like that. This here. Yes, okay, let's do that. And I do normally show you guys my sewing machine, but I'm kind of like taking it out, working, taking it out, and working. So that might get a little old. So let's put a little word here, because actually I have little ones too. I'm going to put this refreshing like that. Would actually look pretty cute. I got the Runway after watching your review. It's not quite as fast, but it's not. What do you mean it's not? So you don't have like the same one? Or you got, it's not quite as fancy. $35 to learn how to sew. $35 to learn how to sew? Well, you know what? I probably would have paid for that. When I got my sewing machine, I didn't know how to use it. I got all excited. I watched a bunch of videos, and I'm like, yeah, I could do it. And then when I don't know why, when I got it, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Luckily, I just ran over to my mom's house, and she kind of taught me. She told me what to do. She calmed me down. But I know my friend did take that course for one of his sewing machines. He said he liked it and he learned a lot, so hey. That's what you gotta do if your mom's not close like mine. Go there. Definitely worth it, I'm sure. Yeah, my flip out one is intimidating. Your flip out one. What do you mean your flip out one, Dakota? I don't know what that means. What? What flips out? What flips out? Oh, my elbow. Okay, so here's this and here's that. I'm going to be right back, you guys. I got to go do some human function. So one moment. I'm going to mute this thing. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's like a table and the machine says, oh, so it's one of those like actual old school ones. Well, that one's, it's got to be a lot more simpler, right? Like, I know it's going to be different functions, but it's got to only do like one thing, right? Like, I don't think those things have like 100 stitches. Okay. That is old school. Also sounds pretty cool too, though. Maybe you should do a tutorial on it. Because you know what? If you have that question, there's probably other people that have that question too. So, girl, make a video. Somebody's probably out there with the same thing you have. Same thing. Let's just do these strips here individually. I wonder if there are videos. There probably are videos for that. I can imagine some people having those machines. My grandma still has one of those machines. She still uses it too. It's crazy. Just crazy. Okay, and this. Cut it halfway and put it over here. Mine is vintage and so old and only have straight stitch. Well, I don't know. I like all the stitches mine has. I'm like, well, straight stitch is cool, but sometimes you want to switch it up. Just sometimes. It's a Singer. Very cool. But I have a Kenmore that does, that I always use. I have my great-grandmother's treadle sewing machine and my grandma's first electric machine on her. So, wow. That's cool. Nice history, huh? That's cool. Put this here. Very vintage, yep. That stuff always works though, right? Is it just me? That stuff always works. So I have a modern machine and a serger. I wonder what using a serger would do to your, like, what kind of designs could you sew on paper with the serger? I guess is my question. Is that a thing? Because I know what a serger does. How could you use that in junk journaling? Riddle me that, Batman. Really, really simple. I'm really, really liking this project. Just adding these little words is actually really cute. There we go. Here's another one. Done, finished, you guys. I'm loving them. I'm loving them. Very easy to make so far. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 little pages here ready to be put in signatures. Love it. Gotta love it. Okay. So now we have this. You apparently can turn off the trim part and sew normally. Oh. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Huh. Does it have a lot of stitches? Hey, Pixie Bee and me. Hello, late to the party, but thank you for joining us nonetheless. I'll show off what I've been doing. So I've just been kind of sewing on pieces of book page. Just pieces of paper. Hey, Junk with Steph. Just pieces of paper that are part of the same paper pads. So it's really easy to do and it coordinates very, very well. And I'm gonna make junk. I've been making a bunch of stuff with these paper pads. So I really think that the junk journal is gonna really coordinate with everything. Because again, everything's using the same paper pad. Plus you can have multiple colors at once. That sounds cool. Interesting. And again, I'm just using really simple straight stitch right now. I'm not using anything fancy. But again, this has been really a lot of fun actually. I have been having fun doing this. So I'm gonna go live for another about 40 minutes. See what else I can get done. Because I got to get back to making these mystery boxes, you guys. Oh my gosh. Pretty much sold out like a week ago. And so now I have to, I got to make more. So that's what I've been doing. I've kind of been like working on my computer and I've been using the scan and cut. So that's why I haven't been going live during the day. Like I have been making stuff. I just, like, because I have the sewing, the scan and cut going. I don't really want to go live because it makes so much noise. It's so noisy. Let's see. That looks a little funky. Not in a good way. And we'll use that. Okay. So let's put this here. And this here. And this butterfly here. Okay, perfect. This is awesome. Okay. I wonder what the multiple threads would look like when you sew. Sounds very interesting. You don't backstitch? No, I don't. I know. Call the cops. I know. I know. I've gotten tons of... It's probably why I'm getting some thumbs down. Well, the scan and cut does fabric. What scan and cut is the one that does fabric too? I think that's the new one, I want to say. That they say that the new one does. Hey, Daisy, I'm listening but lurking. Hello. Hey, Chronic Crafter. You lurker. It stays in though. I've never had anything really come out. I mean, I don't know anybody who goes around pulling strings on things. I guess don't give it to a 5-year-old. But not really. Not really. I haven't had any complaints. Let's see. This should have gone underneath here, but hey. Okay. Right. Okay, and then do this. Right there. Like that. Yes. Perfect. Good, I'm not doing that fast stitching. I see the benefits to it. I could, but I mean, if you really, you could just tie these strings and, you know, it'd be the same thing. But like I said, who goes around pulling strings? You better not. You better not. Like, this is art. You don't mess with it. When you glue it down, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, things that you glue down, it doesn't really matter. I don't plan on gluing this down, but it should be fine. It should be okay. Life's too short to backstitch. I'm going to put that on a shirt. Life is too short to backstitch. Got a nice little stack here already going. Okay, so let's do this here. I like the idea of this over here. And then a little bit of blue. Okay. So we'll do, ooh, we already got this done. So we got these two. Then we'll use a little bit of the blue. This skinnier blue. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's sew this together. Thank you, Dakota. Make sure you grab two, so that way it's like 2 for 1. Because if you spend $50, you get half off, and the box already costs $30. So put 2 of them in your cart, and then you get them for half off. I went to the site and they were gone. I could not find it. They are, let me see if I can find it for you. Shop, and then they're under mystery boxes. Yeah, they're still there. Okay, here is the link to the mystery boxes. Okay. So I'm working on those mystery boxes. I'm going to have them out eventually. They're on there. They're just like, I think it says it's going to take like 2 or 3 weeks to get to you. I just got to work on them. It'll probably be like a week tops. Yeah. Daisy, you make me want to spend money, girl. I'm telling you. It's good stuff. I'm just kidding. It's good stuff. Okay, so look at that. That is so cute. Now, this is a different book page. Oh, I kind of like the feel of it. It's so, like, smooth. Sorry, so smooth. I don't know why I'm, like, obsessed with, like, how things smell and feel. Okay, let's see. Here's that. You guys crack me up. You guys enable me to be a dork. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this goes here. Try to get this fixed up. Y'all making me giggle. Okay. Oh, we should put this down here, actually, because this page is up there. So this should be down here, now that I think about it. Okay, that's what I like. Perfect. You do too? Oh. I still like the way this thing smells, you guys. It smells like a lemon tea, like a lemon, I don't know. I don't know. It smells like some lemony tea. I love it. Thank you, Crafty Airy. You pick out the best smelling glue erasers. The best. Top recommended smelling glue eraser right here. Top notch smell. Oh my god, what if I left, can you imagine if I left an Amazon review like that? Oh no, I did this one upside down. Gosh darn it. Okay, I could fix this. I'm just gonna slap this one on top of that one. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Nobody will ever know. You do need that glue eraser, girl. It smells, I'm telling you, like lemonade tea. That's what it smells like. Oh, it smells like the, what do they call those? The Arnold Palmer, what? You know that one thing from Arizona? It's like half tea, half lemonade. That's what it smells like. 10 out of 10 would smell again, like for sure. Would sniff again. Oh my god. You guys are too much. Gatorade, sponsor me. I'm just kidding. Okay. So here we go. That's another one down. Let's keep it going. Okay, so we got this goat. What else do we got? Let's see. You know, I haven't used this tea paper. I think just these two would be fine over here. It's a little chunky already. I guess I could do that. It's just so chunky. And this is going to cover up all the teacups, but I like it. 10 out of 10. Okay, this is me lurking, people. You obviously don't know what it means to lurk, Chronic Crafter. You don't know the definition of lurking. This could work. I know it's big, but it doesn't, I don't know, it feels okay. Let's see. Sniff and lurk. Oh my god. You would say that. Okay, so on this one, I put this little quote on there. It's a little big. But you know what? It's okay. I ain't mad at it. Okay, so let's do this part over here. Got this little goat. My husband just put his headphones on and looked at me sideways. Oh my goodness. Good night. Good night, Lizzie. Thank you so much for joining me. Almost every night. You get a gold star, Lizzie. You're the best. Gold star. Okay, let's do this right here. See you tomorrow at the same place. Glue erasers do rock. You know, I didn't know that they did, but now that I've smelt it, I'm a believer. I believe it now. there. I'm really liking this. This is real cute and stuff. Real cute though, real cute. Love it. It's a little bit different on the side, but that's okay. So we have a bunch now. Not hard to do this at all, you guys. Not at all. And again, thank you for the Mushroom Market for the inspiration on this project. If you guys don't already follow the Mushroom Market, make sure you do. She always posts awesome videos with very cool ideas for your junk journals. And she's awesome. Let's see here. Let's see. You follow the shrooms. Oh, wow. You must know her. She must be your friend. You and the shrooms hang out a lot. Too funny. Oh, my gosh. Let's do this here in the middle. And you know who else I watch? I like to, well, I don't watch her, but she's on my page. What's her name? Sigita. Sigita does like really do me and my shroom sniff. Whoa, hey. It's a different kind. That's a Friday night, girl. That's Friday Night Live. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. I wish she was my friend. And yes, I love her too. She's great. I like her accent. Her accent makes me happy. Could listen to her all day. Good night, Lori. Oh wait, no, it's Cindy. Good night, Cindy. I'll see you tomorrow night. For some more fun. Okay. So there's that one. The little cups. With the little cups. Okay, should maybe lurk. I'm enjoying the joint. I'm emptying the joint. It's okay, girl. It's okay. Usually I do that. But today I can blame you. I'm just kidding. Okay, I need something blue. Or I could use the little teacups. This one is thin enough. Yeah, I could use it. Okay, I could use it. Let's try and arrange these here. Taking one for the team. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Thanks for making everybody leave chronic. It's great. Real helpful. I'm just kidding. You're good. It's just people's bedtimes, you know. I'm telling you, I wish I could craft earlier, but sometimes just the time just flies, and just around this time is when I know I can be home. And I know I should be home. Okay, so this is wonderful. And let's get out another word. And these words are the newest. I'm going to work on new items in my shop, but this is one of the newest items in my store. These vocabulary words. I think you get like 36 or something of them in the kit. I'm here. You're making me laugh, Angela. I'm pretty laughed out. Just watch the Fluffy special. Ooh, the Fluffy special. I love him. He's too funny. He really is. Really. I like Gabrielle. He's funny. Okay, so here we go. Real fun, you guys. I think it was old site or something. Well, if it's new, I gotta check it out then. While I'm working tonight, probably. It's gonna be a long night for me. A long night. Okay, so now I can do a couple of these other types of papers I was gonna do. Here's my big... Oh, well, who knows where it is. I need my, what is that thing called? Oh my god, it's underneath like 10,000 piles of paper. My scoreboard, my big one. But it's... I don't know why I decided to put some papers I'm trying to straighten out. I put them underneath there. I don't know why. I don't know what is wrong with me. I gotta check out this money spending link. Pop it. Oh, chronic crafter, you must be a millennial. You must be a millennial like me. Hey, I don't hear none of that right now. I never said that. Yeah, you're like the oldest millennial. The oldest millennial. I think so, yeah. You're doing about 4 things, girl. Relax. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Why does this seem bigger than the size it should be? Let me see. Hang on. I don't know why these seem so huge. Just gotta check. Just gotta double check. I don't want to decorate these and then they're the wrong size. So here's 10. Yep, they're not 8. Nope, yeah, they're 8. Oh my god. Okay. Okay then. Told me off. 40. Oh, so old. Oh my gosh. It's okay. You know what? We're lucky we can have the privilege of growing older. So let's just say that. We are privileged. We are privileged. Okay, here we go. Flip that backwards, Roxanne. You're all good. Yes, yes. Every day. That's how I see it. Plus, I really want gray hair, but like I want it now. I don't want to wait till I'm older. I really want to have white hair. It's just so much of an upkeep to actually do it, so I don't. Is this also 8? That's insane. Yeah, that's 8. Yeah, and that's 5. Yep. Okay, could probably get these done. I don't know about the rest. 20 minutes. Got 20 more minutes to play. Let's see what else I can come up with. Oh my goodness. Yes, you are definitely blessed. This one might have to be like a mishmash because the papers are so small. Okay, well that's just what they'll have to be. Let's just do that. This one's a little bit different because the papers are so big compared to the scraps I'm using, but it should be okay. Negative 18. No, that's not allowed. It is not allowed to be no negative 18. What? now. The weather needs to go think about what it has done. What is up with that? That's insane. Yeah, miracles. Miracles. Oh, I can definitely put the quote on this one. Oh, yeah. Okay, now, since these pages are bigger, I can definitely put these quotes on there. Let's do this little thing. Oh, no, not that one. Let's do this dream. No, I don't like that either. Don't forget to be awesome. Lucky girl. Looking green a lot. Love each other. No. I don't know. I guess this will have to be. No, I don't even like that. I guess we'll have to do this. This will have to be it right here. Oh, no way. -18. I'm California. I'm telling you, Pixie Bees. That's what I just said. I'm like, you know what? Well, I didn't just say it, but I'm like, you know what? I live half my life in Cali, Southern California, and the other half of my life in Las Vegas summer heat. I could not. I can't even fathom what that feels like. I don't even understand. You're talking another language right now. You're inside, right? Yeah. She's like, I'm not out there. I'm inside. She's like, it's 65 degrees in here. There was this one movie. I think it was that one, something about Beauty of a Spotless Mind or something. Okay, well, there was a movie years ago, and they had the scene where it was snowing on the beach. And I was telling my husband, I'm like, wow, that's like got to be a big budget thing to make it snow on the beach. Like, how would they even do that? Like, it's got to cost a lot of money to do. And my husband was like, you know, it snows on the beach and other places. And I'd never thought about it snowing on the beach. Like, that idea never crossed my mind ever as something that happens. I was stunned. I couldn't believe that I hadn't thought about it being a possibility snowing. I just hadn't thought about that actually happening ever, anywhere. That didn't make any sense to me. Like, what do you mean it's snowing on the beach? That it doesn't snow on the beach. The beach is warm. I would have no idea. I would have no idea what to do. Just start crying, probably. Start crying immediately. Here, let's do that. Now, I'm putting the quotes on these ones because the paper's a little bit bigger. So I think that would be a good look. Okay, here we go. And then let's... There we go. Let's just keep going. Why not? Let's just keep going. I hate snow, but driving in it and driving in it, I'm good. Arizona, we go north for the powder. Yeah, we got snow here because it rained a couple days in a row. So we got a bunch of snow. But, I mean, I don't have to deal with it. It's up in the mountains. It's about a half hour away. And I don't feel like going there anytime soon. Definitely not. I usually only go there. It's kind of like a tourist thing, you know? If family comes into town around this time, they usually want to go up to the mountains. So I go, but then I'm like so annoying because I'm like, I want to go. It's cold. I want to go. All I will do is complain. So now I kind of just say like, well, go have fun because I'm not going. I will literally just complain your ear off. Okay, we are coming to the end of the live. I want to thank everybody who joined me tonight, everybody who chatted with me tonight. It has been so much fun hanging out with you guys, as it normally is. I hope you guys stay nice and bundled up and warm inside your little house. If you go outside, I don't have any tips because I don't know anything about snow. But just maybe stay inside. Or maybe come out to California where there's no snow. Maybe it's time to take a vacation to the west side. That's my advice for the snow. Maybe just don't deal with it. Just keep finishing here. I will be back to hang out with you guys tomorrow, where we can have a little bit more fun. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'll be crafting up something. I'll be making something, and you guys can come hang out with me. Again, thank you guys for checking out my shop. My whole store is on sale right now. It is spend $50 and you get 50% off. So basically your $50 order turns into $25. So please do take advantage of that. And if you already have, I thank you very much for your support. Again, it has been real, you guys. Check me out tomorrow. We'll be having some more fun. Hopefully it won't be so cold for you tomorrow. Or it's cold. Hopefully it warms up for y'all. I hope so. I hope so. Very much so. It just sounds ridiculous. I don't even know how that's even possible. I think they're lying. Okay, here we go. Again, I was inspired by the mushroom market for tonight's project. Check her out on YouTube. I'll be leaving a link to her in the description down below. So again, you guys, peace out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.